Whoa, look at this. My setup is here, my camera's here. Wow, I never thought I would record in a different place. Last time I did that, I was in a hotel room. So anyway, welcome back to another video. So today, welcome back to r/EntitledParents. This first story I have for you guys today is entitled Dad Impatiently Demands Parking Spot and Gets Instant Karma. Let's read it. I remember this story a few years back while doing a job interview in a popular downtown area. I saw a similar story like this and felt this belongs here. So just to preface, this is a very busy downtown area and parking is far and few. I happened to find a prime parking spot on arguably the busiest street in that area. I was walking back from an interview and just as I got to open my door, a very flustered middle-aged man pulls around the corner with what I'm assuming are his kids, and the interaction is as such. Indeed, entitled Dad. Are you going to move soon? Me. Yes, I'm just about to leave now. You are welcome to spot. Can you get a move on? My kids are going to be late. I was shocked at how rude he was. Sir, it will just be a moment as I need to plug in the directions. Man, it's not my problem. You can pull over in the next street and do that since you move like a sloth. At this point, I don't engage further because this idiot is not worth getting angry over. So I take my sweet time plugging my GPS to get home, while he's yelling incoherent phrases out my window. And the most delicious part of this whole story is when I pull off, a drunk Karen rips around the corner and hits a car. And a cop who's closely behind angrily directs her to that spot before the guy could even pulls in and he loses it. I'm driving away at this point and look back at the cop dealing with these two losers while I'm laughing all the way home, thinking about if this guy wasn't such an entitled jerk, he'd probably have that spot. TLDR, entitled Dad impatiently demands parking spot to have it taken by the police officer pursuing a drunk driver. Edit. Formatting/punctuation. Also, thank you for all the upvotes and the support. This community rocks. Okay, next story. Entitled parent gets denied boarding twice in 2 days. Ooh, this sounds like a doozy. Background. This happened recently where the airline I work at had a Karen show up and ignore the airline's policy for the international travel. She was previously denied boarding on the day before for not following the airline policy. She ended up being very belligerent and ended up not flying at all. Side note, I will be hiding some information like Karen's destination, the airline I work for, due to the names due to privacy reasons, but I will try to disclose as much as I can. OP. Hello, miss. May I have your passport, please? And what's your final destination? Do not call me miss. Stop being so arrogant. And why do I have to show you my passport? It isn't in my luggage. It is in my luggage. I'm having a stroke reading this. I am not taking it out for you. You liars should know I was denied yesterday, and it should be saved on that I'm going to this country. Okay, ma'am, do you have the COVID-19 test and the health declaration for your country? Don't call me ma'am. Stop being rude. If you need to address me, just be direct. You guys lied to me on what I need to come to this country. You are just some incompetent rookie, and the more you try to stall me, I will get a heart attack from dealing with you all. What happened next was I tried to get a hold of the lead agents in the airline to help assist me with Karen. She ends up walking away from me and straight to the counter, ignoring others. Lead agent 1. Did you check the Karen's documents? No. Stop her and ask for it. I stopped her before she could get to the counters. Why are you stopping me? Told you I'm going to this country. And I'm about to go to the hospital from dealing with you guys. And when that happens, I will hold everyone here responsible for the heart attack you will give me. Miss, I'm sorry, but I need to verify due to our airline's policy to travel to this country and their travel restrictions. Stop calling me miss. You are so arrogant. I told you I am not getting it from my luggage, and I did my COVID-19 test already. I am a citizen of this country. My word should be good enough. Stop causing me more stress. Ma'am, I am doing this due to the country's travel restrictions and what it has given on our system for traveling to this country. You are just being rude, and your system is wrong. Stop targeting me. Go harass someone else. Please, let me call my supervisor. She walks away from me to the counter where another lead agent was assigned and another passenger service agent was on. I would walk behind the counter to inform the lead agent 2 what just happened. Hi, lead agent 2. Can I talk to you on the side? Sure. What's the matter? Karen here is very belligerent. I asked her document for travel and she has refused to show me. Well, let me handle it for now. What happens next? I was not present for the conversation that happened, but lead 2 called the supervisor, who was acting duty manager for the day, and the police due to Karen saying she's about to go to the hospital from a heart attack. She would be denied boarding a second time as she didn't have the proper documentation for travel, and her refusal to cooperate ended up with her speaking with the police and an ambulance crew. In regards to what happened the previous day, I would later find out again that she didn't have the proper documentation for international travel. To Karen, if you ever see this message, you would have been allowed to board if you did the COVID-19 test we offered at the airport, and you did the health declaration, but since you tried to ignore my co-workers and supervisors at the airline, along with travel restrictions set by your home country, I seriously doubt you will be able to find the other way to flying home on an international flight. This could all have been avoided had you followed our guidelines set forth, but since you wanted to play hardball, have fun spending money for another day at the hotel and paying for medical expenses that you incurred for going to the hospital. If this is your first time going international, you're more than likely will have this as your last international flight because you simply cannot follow travel regulations for the country, set by each country. What a story. Anyway, before my editor kills me, I'm just gonna cut the video off here. If you enjoyed it, click or tap that like button and subscribe for more if you're brand new, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications as well. If you have any more video ideas, please don't hesitate to DM me on Twitter and Discord so I can eventually do your video ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all to death, and don't forget to stay positive to the Pride Lands End. Bye!